Hi, welcome to KPPX, where all your dreams come true. Right here we have Malinowski with us today. So Malinowski, where are you from?
I grew up in Poland while I was still part of the Austro-Hungarian province. I suffered from ill health as a child, but I did very well in academic. I studied philosophy in 1908 at Jagiellonian University.
Oh, how did you become an anthropologist?
Well, I decided to become an anthropologist after reading James Fraser's The Golden Bough, which spiked my interest in ethnography.
When? We're all curious. When did you die? When did you die? Why?
I died while in the United States on May 16th, 1942 at the age of 58. I was placed at rest at Evergreen Cemetery in New Haven, Connecticut.
Yeah. Great.
Malinowski and A.R. Radcliffe Brown had the greatest influence on the development of functionalism from their post in Great Britain. Functionalists presented their theoretical and methodological approaches as an attempt to expand socio-cultural inquiry beyond the bounds of the evolutionary conception of social history. Malinowski was concerned with how individuals pursued their own ends within the constraints of their culture. He believed that culture existed to satisfy 7 basic needs: nutrition, reproduction, bodily comforts, safety, relaxation, movement, and growth. He was a great ethnographer because he believed it was important to understand how natives perceived their world.
Have you ever wondered why Malinowski was famous for being a hypochondriac? I know I do. Malinowski believed that the key to his inconsistent character was his wretched health. It is owing to illness, he tells us, that he was taken to an Arcadian family and was introduced to the double life of being an ethnographer. It was owing to illness that he turned to the conclusions of the Golden Bough and became bound to the service of anthropology. It was owing to illness that his ethnographic fieldwork in New Guinea took the particular course it did. There's no evidence that he was even sick in his middle ages. No doctor could diagnose what exactly was wrong with him. It is possible that he was faking illness to study the reactions of people as they showed sympathy and tried to help him.
I see the life of natives as utterly devoid of interest or importance, something as remote from me as the life of a dog. This is a quote from Malinowski's diary, which was first published in 1967. The diary of his fieldwork in southern New Guinea covers 19 months during September 1914 to July 1918. It was written in Polish as a private document and never intended for publication. Malinowski is thought of being the founding father of anthropological ethnographic fieldwork, who created the method of participant observation. Once his diary was found and published after his death, his accountability and character were put into question. Along with revealing Malinowski's self-doubts, hypochondria, and sexual frustrations, the diary also exposes some sentiments of racism, lack of sympathy for the locals, and not having the greatest rapport with his informants. Since then, a diary in the strict sense of the term is often taught in conjunction with Argonauts of the Western Pacific, exposing a myriad of ways the ethnographer cannot have a truly objective stance, which was a major theme that had pervaded anthropological works of the early 20th century. Clifford Geertz and others have said that the discrepancy between Malinowski's ethnography and his diary demonstrate the discourse problem in anthropology. How to author an authoritative presentation may be his consequential legacy.